Assalamu alaikum. My name is Marlon Hanif. I'm here to give you a brief overview of what's going on at the NIA construction site. What you see here is a big hole in the ground, and this was where the site for the old Brothers Masjid was. About 2 months ago, the building had to come down. The reason for this hole is that we need this for storage of underground water. Every single drop of water that comes onto our lot, that falls onto our roof, has to be contained within our premise, and that's by code. So this is part of all of the site work that's necessary for the construction and finishing phases of our building. Behind you see me is the beautiful new building that we're putting up. It's going to be two lots over. So this site here is strictly for parking and some landscaping and what remains to be the site work that's necessary to finish the project. The site work area. As you can see, there's a lot of dirt. There's a lot of stuff going on here. This is all necessary for the site work that we're at the last phases of our project. If you look over here to my right, this is an existing Sisters building, and this is where everyone prays. The space there is just completely inadequate. In fact, for Jummah, we have to walk down the street to a community center, and that's serving us now, but certainly it's an urgent need to get our building up and running so we can provide to our community. We're at the main entrance of the building, and I say main entrance because this is where the entrance is for the main parking lot. If you look at the building right now, it's probably about 85% complete. Most of the stucco work's finished. All of the exterior is almost finished, just some minor stuff left. We have the minarets, which are really absolutely beautiful. They're already in place. Our travertine tiles are on the walls. Doors will be in shortly, but for the most part, we're about 85% there on the exterior of the building. There's a main entrance in the front, and there's a side entrance which will be used mostly for people coming into the parking lot. This area here, again, will be considered our sort of main entrance. Okay, let's go inside the building now. Okay. All right, so we're inside the building. This is our first floor, mainly used for the Brothers Salah. It's a wide open space. We don't want anything interrupting the space, so we have to have these wide open plan. If you look to my left here, that's the main entrance for the Brothers, and the Masala area, which is you can see in the back, that will be nicely decorated. We have some good plans to really make that look really good. If you look at our floor heights, we're about 11 feet up, so we have this big volume of space that we can, have a nice effect. Right now, if you look, you can see most of the roughing, what we call roughing, electrical roughing is in, fire sprinkler roughing's in, the plumbing is already roughed in, and HVAC as well. So really, the next phase that we need to complete is what we call the finishing phase, where you have sheetrock going on, spackling, painting, carpeting, and just general finishing work. But again, this is our first floor, mainly used for Brothers. We also will use it, the Sisters can have partial usage during the week since there won't be that many people here, and they will have a portion of this main area. Also, we have our audiovisual system, which is something most people neglect to put in, but we spent a lot of time thinking of how to get this optimized, and everything's already pre-wired, so we're ready to go. And in the last phase, again, a lot of the funding will be needed for the finishing phases, which is basically tying up and sealing off the walls. Okay, that's good. Now let's actually go up to the second floor where the Sisters have complete control, and it's all about them on the second floor. Let's go. We're on the second floor, which is, we consider the Sisters floor. And the main purpose of this floor really is if we, for weekend Islamic school, any sort of weekend programs that we're going to have, most of that will be up here on the second floor. If you look again, wide open space, we have a Sisters lounge dedicated just to Sisters, to take care of the little ones. That's all the way in the back. Nice open space. Probably have a television in there for them. We have the bathrooms. Each bathroom has one dedicated shower. We actually have a total of 4 bathrooms. Wooded areas will be probably men's in the basement, sisters on the second floor. We have some office area in the back, which is again necessary for administrative work. And if you look back to this area, we can see that we have a conference room, and again some other offices, and some other areas where we have classrooms, which is absolutely necessary for our weekend classes and programs that we have, that we intend to use. We will go down and I'll show you the elevator that we have that will be installed in the coming months, as well as some other things that's going on within the building. All right, here we are. We're in the Sisters Lounge. As you can see, it's a nice bright room. We've got a nice big window in here. We will probably have a television. We'll have some lounge chairs, a place for moms to take care of the little ones who aren't behaving so well and need to be in this quiet space. Probably a little kitchenette as well. We're not sure about that. But if you look to my left here, we have a set of stairwell as well as the elevator shaft that takes us down to the first floor as well as the basement. And our basement, which I can't go down right now, it's really dark because of lighting. Basement is really a multi-purpose room. It's a wide open space. We'll probably utilize that for functions or banquets or main big events, big speakers coming in. That will be primarily used for that area. Also, we have a nice spacious kitchen, which will help us during Ramadan for cooking, and as well as soup kitchen if we have to have indoor eating. And again, multi-purpose room, which is primarily the same layout as the first floor. Big open space, nice tall ceilings.